Alright, I think we're good to go. Here we go. Oh,
Alright, here we go. That's better. That's better. Better. Alright, let's do this shit. Heartbroken by the loss of their dear friend Gideon, spoilers, Alinora and Helios travel back home to Castle Flameguard. They do not yet have time to grieve, for a dangerous mission awaits them. In the cover of night, they sneak into the castle to meet with two figures. Did anyone see you enter? No, there were no guards stationed, just as you said. Good, that means our cover has not yet been blown. Eleanor, are you going to be part of this too? I tried getting her to leave, but not a chance. Eleanor, please reconsider. The mission is too risky. I'm well aware of the danger, Cyrus. That's why I've come with you. This is too much for just 4 people. She's not wrong. An extra pair of hands will be invaluable. We need to do this fast. Suppose it's too late to argue. We're too deep into this now. How long do we have? Sandra and Gareth are both away. Alvaro is busy down in his laboratory. For how long before he discovers we're down in this dungeon, I can't say. Before we do this, all you have to promise me something. Yes? When I tell you to bolt, you run. No arguing. Got it? Dad, I'm serious. I know it's just as your father, I should be there to protect you. Nah, you're not even close to strong enough. Why won't you at least tell me? The plan won't work if you're there. I have to face Alvaro alone. We understand, Helios. Just be careful, alright? I'll get out of there alive, I promise. Alright then, let's go. Our time is limited. And before he doesn't die. Oh. Coast is clear, Father. We can soon begin. Or begin soon. Good work, Eric. Your help has been invaluable. Alright, Helios, everything is going as planned. What now? There are prisoners in these cells. We're gonna free them all. If left here, Alvaro will use them for his twisted experiments. I don't care why they're here. No human deserves such a fate. Open the doors. Tell them to run. Protect them from the guards. No doubt Alvaro has instructed them to kill anyone who flees. Make sure they reach the stairs. From there, they should be able to escape on their own. However, kill any guard that tries to escape. If even a single one makes it, we're done. Killing the guards, but don't feel bad about killing the soldiers here. They were all handpicked by Alvaro himself. They're the lowest of the low. Divines forgive me for what I had to do to earn their trust. I've seen them beat and abuse the captives. They're all scum who deserve no mercy. However, as much as I'd love to put an end to them for good, I suggest being discreet. Once the fighting starts, it's only a matter of time before reinforcements arrive. I have to admit that I have my own selfish reasons for joining you. There is a lone cell in the southeast. Once we free the prisoners, I have to go there and tend to something. We will see what we can do. For now, we need to move. I suggest we split up to cover as much ground as possible. However, don't stray too far. We need to work together. Too bad we don't have a thief with us. However, I brought a staff that can help. At some point, though, we may have no choice but to take keys directly from the guards. Let's get started already. I'm anxious to get going. May the Divines watch over us. Let's put an end to this madness. Free 15 prisoners and ensure they all escape without dying. If more than 5 are murdered, you can't do this and you'll fail the map. You'll also lose if any red unit is able to reach the northwestern stairway. Eric, did you manage to get the barrels into position? I had to move them one by one. The process took several days. However, I was able to do it without making the other guards suspicious. You're crucial for this plan to work, but you don't have to be here now. If you want to head upstairs and wait for the signal, I won't blame you. Thanks for the offer, but you need all the help you can get down here. I could never forgive myself if I didn't help you in freeing the prisoners. I've seen firsthand what Alvaro put them through, that bastard. I just hope the plan works. We must put an end to him for good. Thanks, Eric. You're a good man. Don't mention it. Alright. So we have a full Hellblazer. And we have all the stats. So we also have a ton of move because of that final turn, which is nice. So who has keys? I mean, she has a Restore, a Physic, a Door Key. We don't have a Silence yet. We have a Torch and a Door Key and a Beck to Corbin. You're free. Get out of here. Head towards the exit. Elliot, are you with me? You look so distant. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Gideon and Penelope. Yeah, me too. We haven't really had time to grieve them at all. Just feels so surreal now that they're gone. We'll mourn them later. Now we must focus. Yes, Helios, you're right. You remember to bring the staff I asked for? Silence? Yes, I have it here. Good, it's crucial for our mission. If we're forced to fight a guard, make sure you use the staff on them first. It will prevent them from pulling out. Keep in mind the staff cannot be used endlessly. We need to conserve its uses. There are some maids down here that carry extras. Look out for them. You're free! Shit. Alright, I have to reset. Because I fucked that up. Good news is, like, it's pretty easy to do this. Yeah, I hope that we get this done. Samson! Does he have an aura? He does, so I can use him. And I've got one silence left. There's things I can do, I just have to be really careful with how I do them. Just a sec. I honestly think I should have gone, like, zigzaggy. Not the way I'm currently doing. Shit. I already messed up. Alright, let's reset. That was a good excuse to reset anyway, because I know what I want to do with this. Like, yeah, so like this guy will actually charge me, but because he's silenced, I can take advantage of that and kill him on another turn. So I'm just gonna shove Helios here. Oh, I got free boots. I will absolutely take those boots. Give me more movement. Samson. Samson. Man, I can't double this thing. How is that possible? I got another silence. Oh, she's got unlocked. I can't unlock this door, because it's just not a door that I can unlock. Fear his insane 11 move. How much movement does this guy have? Oh, he's just got 2. I got a spear for my troubles. I mean, this guy is blocking 2 pathways. Yeah, I get you. Ah, god damn it. I have to, like, save this guy. have any other keys right now? No, not really. Okay, so we've gotten to 10. Oh, so we got these guys here. Okay, there's another silent staff that I can steal. I can do stuff with. I gotta be careful, because, like, the guy's coming. And then a third guy comes. Love that for me. Are you serious? I missed a 75. Ugh. That's so stupid. Well, now I'm in hell. So I have to restart because I missed the 75. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, speed through all this, because, like, you guys know what's happening here. It's just the same shit over and over again. I mean, going this way doesn't really seem to make much sense, honestly. I could also argue that, like, one in each cell is kinda not that great, honestly. I'll still knock this guy off, though. Good, he moved exactly the way I needed him to move. Now this silence will hit. But these guys are really, really annoying. I mean, I can kill that guy. Yeah, we get another silence. Yeah, I know there's another one down here that has a warp staff, funnily enough, that I might just steal so I can warp. A door key and a door key. I mean, that guy will just go back over there, so it's fine. And I can get the warp staff if I'm careful. Alright, I got a warp staff. Which is really good. and then there's 3 more there. So that's 7. So then I'll just need 1 more. Well, I'll be able to warp anyone anywhere. But I do have to, like, deal with whatever's going on over here. Oh yeah, so these 7 will get me out of there. But I have to wipe these 3 guys off the board first. And these guys are slowly coming, so I gotta watch out for that. Hey Mark, how you doing? Okay, we're still fine. Oh, he has the fucking unlock? Yeah, of course he does. Ah, shit. Whoa. Yeah, the game just had a minute. I mean, now I can just kill these guys, so it's fine. It's still kind of annoying, though. Okay. Okay, sorry, just a sec. Hey, 5 day. We're dealing with an Elfire guy. Yeah, because then I can warp one of them away, and then it'll just be Alinora and him trying not to die. Oh, shit. I'm not done here. It's not about that. You're much more useful to us upstairs at the moment. You need to go up and ensure that all the civilians escape the castle unhurt. I can't just leave you here. What if something goes wrong? It's all part of my plan. Everything will be alright. I promise, Dad. Now go. Please forgive me. Please help me with mine. I need to reach the southeastern jail cell. Thank the Divines, I still have the key to this cell. Eek! Get back! I'm not letting you hurt my sister again. You try to take her and I'll kill you. Jesse, it's me. Mr. Beard, what are you doing here? I've come to take you away from this place. Natalie's scared. I know, but after tonight you won't have to ever be afraid again. Pale Man won't let us leave. He'll catch us and bring us back. He's not here. Do not be afraid. I'll make sure you get out safely. Natalie doesn't want to go. Come here, I'll carry you. Let's get out of here. You stay close to me, Jesse. There are still bad people around. I can't protect you if you run. Alright, Mr. Beard, I'm still close. John and Jesse escaped the dungeon. Do not lose Jesse or drop Natalie. Oh, I guess his dad just left. Or whatever. Oh, I can't actually warp yet. Jesse, your cousin Helios, I'm glad to see you unharmed. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in here. I know it's a late rescue, but please forgive me, little cousin. So Mr. Beard came for us thanks to your help? That's totally wicked, Helios. I really appreciate it. I bet Nat will too. But the Pale Man, he cut into... Jesse, you're safe now. I won't allow that scum to hurt either of you again. Put those thoughts out of your head right now. I need you to focus. Okay, we'll try, cousin. You're a good kid, Jesse. That said, you're unarmed. I have this nice knife here, great for whittling, should be good for combat too. I won't be needing it anymore, so I want you to have it. Whoa, this does need some sharpening, but consider it a gift from your cousin, a lucky charm to keep you safe. My own lucky knife. Thank you, Helios. No problem, kiddo. And that's where he got the knife from. Well, I guess later. Why do I care about this runner? Oh yeah, because if he gets out, then it's over, kind of thing. So I actually have to kill him. That's unfortunate. Ow. Ugh, I have a rescue staff, so I can rescue him down to keep him alive. Theoretically. I think I have a rescue, right? Yeah, I do. I could also warp Helios up there, I think, which would allow me to just... Okay, now Swordmasters are starting to show up, which I don't love seeing that. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I have to get them out of here. Thank the Divines, we made it. We did it! I don't think we get penalties for letting one of the civilians die, right? Like, we're fine on that regard, I think. Like, I'm not gonna get Miracle for saving them all, even though it makes no difference because the game's over. I think it's fine. John and Father have made it out safely. Now the only thing left is for you to go. What? I'm not leaving you alone down here. This only works if I'm by myself. Just what are you planning? It might be our only chance to get rid of that monster for good. Please trust me. But what if you're wrong? If I'm here, I can help you. Why won't you tell me? He could be here any minute. You have to leave now. I love you, Helios. I love you too. Now go. I let one of the prisoners die, but I did everything else. At the sad time. So we will both scour the area. Stay here and await our signal. The hell I will. Someone sneaked into my facility. Snuck. And I'll uncover the culprit by hook or by crook. Yeah, time for Helios' death. Yeah. Sounds like someone killed Simon. Would seem the vermin are still here. If it isn't my dear cousin Helios, you've caused quite a commotion. Hello, Alvaro. I think Helios could take him. Did you miss me so much that you came to pay a visit? I'm quite touched, truly. And it seems I'm running low on test subjects at the moment. Convenient. I've contemplated this moment for a very long time. It's time I finally put an end to you here and now. Oh, scary, I will admit. You used to intimidate me when I was younger. But that was oh so long ago. I have no reason to fear you now. I'm stronger, faster. I've surpassed you in every conceivable way. The hell you have? I've got Hellblazer. And I only used 7 uses this whole time. And why don't you step ahead if you're so full of yourself? Come on, I'll make it quick. You must take me for a fool. Yeah, because you just walked into the barrel room. To think you'd expect me to fall for such simple trickery? What are you snickering about? You truly believe you have a chance to leave this place alive? I know I can't beat you, Alvaro. You turned yourself into a monster. No, I don't think you've ever been human at all. How poetic. You were able to tell? Perhaps you're not so simple after all. But it's far too late now. After I'm done with you, I'll restock on test subjects. Your actions today were meaningless. Don't, but worry not. I won't exclude you. I have a special place in my personal hell just for my sweet dear cousin. Or dear sweet. Ah, the twins. I'll make sure they know to blame you for their punishment. Don't think you can get away with this. But I will, cousin. Father doesn't have much time left with us. And whenever he departs, me and Mummy will finally be in charge. And you know what that means. You just love to talk, don't you, Alvaro? But do you really trust your own man? What do you think here? Lock the door, Eric. I'll make sure this place becomes his tomb. Burn in hell, you damn monster. What? How dare you? How could Eric betray me? You'll pay for this. The only one who will pay is you. No, I shall tear down this door and kill you right after. Both of you. May not be strong enough to hurt you, but I've never cared for fairness. I'm sure you realize what all the barrels here are for, don't you? You insane? You really so eager to get yourself killed? I will survive, you hear me? I doubt it, no matter how much you've reinforced your body. You are not surviving the blast. You're insane, there's no way you're actually going through with this. He does save Natalie and Jesse here. Because of the injuries, it delays him and he can't get them back, so... Technically, he also delayed everything by a couple years. For a so-called genius, you're actually quite slow. Come on, come now, let's dance. Final duel amidst a fiery inferno. What a fitting way to end to the two of us. Fitting end to the two of us. Shame your mother couldn't join. I wish she could have shared the same fate. Goodbye, Alinora. Thanks for everything. It's futile, Helios. I'll survive. This won't be enough to... Helios, no, stop. Don't light that match. Helios? Helios! Helios! Burn in hell, you son of a bitch. Fucking most Chad character. Right here. Just use Pavice. Use Pavice, it's fine. However, this is not the end! You gathered all 9 of the Ancestor Scrolls. I mean, it doesn't show his body when he's dead, so maybe he's not dead? This unlocks a secret chapter. Would you like to play it? Hell fucking yeah! Chapter 11, In Utter Darkness. Here we fucking go! Alright, are you guys ready for... I could see him being like... I could see him eventually breaking free. I feel like it'd be hard to brainwash him, but like... If he can use the regalia, he might. It really depends. A year has passed since the siege of Holtmeyer, where House Lightbringer suffered a catastrophic, humiliating loss. Maybe it's one of those things where he becomes a Harbinger, but he's able to maintain his sanity, and so he turns and he's like a Harbinger you control. I can see that. I can see them doing that. Ever since that day, the momentum of the rebels has kept on growing stronger. With most of their forces exterminated, the Lightbringers are unable to defend against the onslaught of their enemies. their dynasty is collapsing around them, the remaining family members gather in the palace halls for one last meeting. They know their end is near. I just received word that the walls of Malthrak have been breached. Won't be long until they arrive. By nightfall, we'll be under siege. Where's King Cathus? Should he not be here? The king can hardly stand. He has no strength left. He will not be of any use. What about our remaining allies? All the great noble houses have sided with Thorgrim. We're officially on our own. This can't be how it ends. If this ends, we'll fight them back, right? No, my child, I'm afraid it's over. We've lost this war. If we surrender now, maybe Thorgrim will show us mercy? I can have a letter drafted and sent out to his... That is not gonna happen. Queen Iris, we thought you would be gone by now. And why would you think such a thing? Have you not heard the latest news? House Ring no longer supports us. Your nephew, Lord Liam, has bent the knee to Thorgrim and is riding there. That's because he's a puss. Biggest puss you've ever seen. Nah, I'm kidding. He blames us for the death of his mother, Lady Laurel. Oh, of course he blames them. I heard, so what? With all due respect, we thought you would want to return to your home. This is my home, Your Highness. I'm the Queen of Andaron. I will not run away when my people need me the most. What kind of queen abandons her king in his darkest hour? Just we never thought you and Cathus loved each other? The day I married Cathus was the happiest day of my life. I haven't aged a day since. I knew it was not a union made out of love, but out of necessity. It was a political counter-move towards Thorgrim after his marriage to Maria. Still, it did not lessen the significance of that day for me, not one bit. I swore to him in front of the Divines that I would always be by his side, that I would always support him as his queen, no matter what happened. Even when they effed, I knew my husband was flawed. I saw him with his concubines. However, I continued to be a faithful wife because that's what was expected of me. I made a sacred promise to the death. Too bad he didn't honor it. And I will continue to honor that promise, to the death. We cannot win, my queen. The enemy outnumbers us. However, we might be able to talk to... You think Thorgrim will show you mercy? Have we any other choice but to try? Let me tell you what will happen if we attempt to negotiate with the Lord of House Steel. He will line us all up on the executioner's block, then he will have us beheaded one by one. There is no mercy from a man like Thorgrim. We either die on our feet or on our knees. I know which one I prefer. Lady's got balls over here. Very well, if our queen commands it, we will fight to the last. We look to you to lead us now, Iris. Cathus is no longer able to do so. Tell the remaining soldiers to get ready. Fortify our defenses. Put up barricades. If we are to fall here today, then let our last battle burn a memory so bright that history will never forget us. Mother, I'm scared. It's alright, my dear daughter. Calm down. I won't let anyone hurt my child. But I'm not your only child. Divines have mercy on my soul, Lylanda. This is not the time. We've been over this before. Why does everyone pretend like my brother never existed? Aurelian was real, I swear. You loved him, Mother. Theodore, Lylanda suffered greatly in these past few days. Yep, she's the only one who knows. I fear this imaginary brother of hers is just a way to cope. Look after her, will you? Do you not want me to join you in the battle, my queen? Take my daughter to the throne room. I am entrusting her safety to you alone. And I can count on you for this, yes? Of course, my queen. But I don't want to leave you, Mother. Love, Father needs you right now. Go take care of him for me, will you? I need you to be brave now, Ilana. Can you do that for me? I'll try. Good, I love you so much. Go now, both of you. No matter what happens, I'll keep my children safe. Ilanda. And... Wait a minute, children? No, what am I thinking? This Aurelian my daughter speaks of is not even real. And yet, why does his name make me so very sad? Maybe I'm going insane. Ilanda. And... Was there not another child? Move to the arrows on the ground to see what kind of defenses you can build. Alright, well, so here's how this chapter works. I know it says 99 turns, but we basically have to hold out on a siege for 25 turns, and then something will happen that will allow us to clear the chapter. But we can last as long as we want. We can go as long as we need to. And this is a chapter where we get access to specific people. I like how she has a B with Aurelian, even though she doesn't remember who he is. She has Beaufair. So, yeah. So keep in mind, we have growths here, which means this is a chapter where we basically have to choose how we're leveling up here. Because everybody has growths. Even these guys have growths, which means it's probably in our best interest to raise some of the scrubs early on so they become strong enough to deal with the waves later. I mean, this guy's growths are kind of poopy. And then we have Hero Man. And then we have the 4 legends over here with their insane growths. So we have a True Blade. And we have the Wrath Ring on her. And then we have the so we get all of this stuff. With her insane growth rates, but her trash defense growths. We've got Lucian, who's got solid everything. I don't know why he needs the accuracy ring. His accuracy's already nuts. Yeah, we get to use Lucian, yeah. His growths are kind of bad, though. Lux has to... He also has Gale Force, right? Yeah, they have... Oh yeah, so I can like move them around and do some talking. Okay, we're gonna do that. Then we have we have an Arc Knight, which the game has not given us an Arc Knight before, but this guy's got Canto Plus. Then we have this Paladin who can use everything, which is kind of insane. Is this what Penelope would have become if I'd promoted her here? Then we have this Royal Guard. Alright, so we're gonna have some conversations here. So she can talk to Aethra. Reverend Mother, you seem to be burdened by something, child. Please, if you would share it with me. I'm afraid I don't want it to end, not like this. Neither do any of us, and yet our lives' story will soon reach its conclusion. Your cousins, you and I, are all going on a journey into the great beyond. This is the sad reality we must now learn to accept. What if we'll be punished for our failure to protect this nation? What if the Divines will not have mercy on us, even in death? No life is without sin. I told as much to His Majesty once. But even then, I want to believe we did everything we could. And you should too, young one. Do not despair. The Divines will have mercy on your soul. That much I can promise you. Will they really? Will they look favorably upon the daughter of a traitor? So you still have not forgiven your father for what he did, have you? I hope it'd be nice if he came around to help her, but he probably won't. I've been trying, Reverend Mother. I've been trying with all my heart, but I just can't bring myself to do it. If he hadn't betrayed us, then Mother would never have had to suffer so. Ask yourself this, child. Did Lady Celeste ever echo such sentiment? Did she truly despise your father in the end? Oh, more plot lore. Hell yeah. Caliph. The knights are ready, Mother. They'll escort you to safety. Mother, please, just do as I say. Don't make this harder than it already is. You should be coming with me. Abandoning my own child? What mother would ever think of doing that? Even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I must stay here and protect His Majesty, so long as there's still a chance for us. Yes, I know. I promise we'll see each other again soon. But now, you have to leave this place. Sai, if you think this is truly for the best, my daughter, I'll pray for you every night. Mother. What is it? Do you believe that I did the right thing that night? What do you mean? Betraying father. Caliph. I know you two loved each other, but don't you sometimes just hate him? There were times when I thought so, when I wanted nothing more than to despise him. But the truth is, no matter how hard I tried, I could never feel any hatred towards him. But he caused you so much pain. Your father was far from a perfect husband, I admit. At times he could be a cold and terribly distant man. But even then, the happiest days of my life were spent in the company of him and you. That still didn't stop him from abandoning us. Whatever he did, I want to think that he realized the error of his ways. that during his last moments he wished to be reunited with his family one last time. For that reason alone, I can forgive him. I will not ask you to do the same. You have to decide for yourself if you can find it in your heart to do as I did. But I'm sure you'll make the right call. Come here, let me hold you one last time. Stay safe, my little girl. I will, brother, I will. Love you, Kayla. Love you too. It's possible, but I think they all have their uses. And we're not gonna use them a lot early. Like, we have to work on the generics for sure. My father's no longer with us, and yet his legacy lingers on. He committed grave mistakes. He caused his loved ones to suffer. He forced me to go behind his back for the longest time. I resented myself for it. Such is the way of the Nightbringer. It is one fraught with sacrifice and tragedy. But even so, he did show me his love. When I was still a girl, he was there for me. He trained me so I could defend myself. He taught Lucian, Lyrian, and I our customs. Despite everything, he wasn't a bad man. Whether you're willing to accept it or not, he will always be a part of you. Yes, and I'll take pride in that. I am the daughter of Alistair, and I will fight in his name, until my dying breath. Good, let us go forward then, child. Let's face this battle together. Let's do that. Thank you, Grand Aunt Aethra, for everything. She gets a dawn flower! This is it, huh? You don't think there's still a chance for us to win, do you? Guess not, Well, then it's certainly been an interesting journey. Lyrian, do you think that I've led our men well? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you're doubting yourself now of all times. If anyone here can be proud of themselves, it's you. Maybe you're right. But then again, who was it that led our men to the deaths at Holdmire? When I saw the flames engulf our camp, that's when I knew I had failed. As a brother, as a general, and as a Lightbringer. Lucian, please, get a hold of yourself. You're not the only one to blame. In the end, you only did as you were commanded. I would have done no less. Yes, I obeyed His Majesty's orders perfectly. But is that the mark of a good leader? To blindly follow the dictate of those above him? What do you want to get at here? I don't know. I just can't stop myself from wondering. What if I had stood up to Uncle that day? What if I had... Stop this, brother. So what? Maybe you could have acted differently. Maybe not. But this here is for certain. Brooding over it won't change a damn thing. Hell, how long do you think I've reflected upon my failure at the Keranos River? If I'd won, perhaps those men who went with us to Holtmire would still draw breath. Perhaps poor Clover would still be alive. But even then, even if I made a mistake, I must continue to fight, and so do you. We owe it all to those who perished at the hands of the rebel king and his brutes. Even if it means rushing to our deaths. That's what Queen Iris's words made me realize. We owe it to Mother and Father, too. I wonder, would they be proud? Would they be able to see us now? Perhaps it's better they don't have to endure the pain. That's easy for you to say. What do you mean? I'm not even sure myself, it's just, you've always been ahead of me in everything. Swordplay, strategy, even the girls. You followed in Father's footsteps and became our best general. Meanwhile, I became my second in command and the bravest soul I've ever known. Besides, you've got one advantage over me. I'm terrible with a bow. That's putting it mildly, brother. The Divines can't bestow every favor upon even their most blessed children, after all. Yeah, I suppose they can't. I'm sorry you feel that way, Lyrian, but regardless, I want you to know, you're a good man. Thank you, Lucian, that means a lot. Ridiculous. Such petty jealousy doesn't befit a Lightbringer. In the end, we're only human, too. Still, I wouldn't have let myself get carried away like that, not on a day like this one, or I shouldn't have. Maybe it's because I've been thinking so much about Mother as of late. It's not fair she had to go so soon. I wish it didn't have to be this way. Me too, brother, me too. Who knows, maybe she could have been the one to talk some sense into Uncle's head. If she didn't listen to Uncle Alistair, maybe he would have to his sister instead. I guess we'll never know. At the very least, we'll soon have the chance to talk to her again. But first, let's move forward one last time with our heads held high. With our heads held high. Let's move forward. Let's face this battle together as Lightbringers and as brothers. Energy drop. You can build an arcane sentry here for 15,000 gold. Yes. So we have $85,000. I mean, I feel like using the energy drop makes sense because it makes him stronger. Oh, can I talk to this? I can strengthen it for 1500. I mean, do I want to strengthen that one? One of those things where, like, we're gonna have these guys here. And they can kind of defend. Like, I feel like defending on the outer perimeter is a little bit risky. Palisades? Looks like we're not too late after all. What are you doing here, Nightbringers? We thought you had already fled the Melfrat, and you had every reason to believe that. However, we wish to be here for you in your final moments. Even after everything that has transpired? I had to do it, there. Our legacy may forever be tainted by the disgrace of treason and deceit, but even so, Lord Alistair did not train us to abandon our kingdom in times of need. The same goes for his daughter. We do not tread on the coward's path. We entrust our lives to you, Lady Cable. Today we will fight in your name. We will protect House Lightbringer, even if it means plunging ourselves to our doom. Thank you. Let us hold our blades up high then. Follow me as we move on one last time. For the future of House Lightbringer. Are you watching, Father? Are you proud of me? Don't worry, we'll see each other again soon, but until then I'll make things right again. We'll fight to restore your good name, I swear it. Now we get this guy, he has Nihil, which is useful. Like, he inherited Nihil. I can level them up. What the heck is this ability? Heal HP equal to magic at the start of each turn. That's pretty good. And these have counter. And they can't, and adjacent allies gain +4 defense during combat, and they reflect. So that's very good too. That's true. I just want to set up all the base stuff before I make decisions on anything else. I don't think I can strengthen, like, these things. It'd be funny if I could. Oh, and they have a new ability. Flare. Oh, so they get Flare at level 17. That's really good. And now it has crit plus 15. Gale Force and Tome Fair? Jesus. Yeah, we can't improve them further. So we have a level 20, a level 20, a level 20. Oh yeah, we have to do the palisades down here. Or not. Is that just when I'm ready to start? I go down there? I mean, there's nothing else we can do, right? Like, we buffed everything. Or is there something else we can do? Oh, there's an armory. Interesting. A hammer, but that seems like it's a fucking crock. Like, physics staves are like the way we have to go here, I'm sure. I mean, like, there's good stuff here. But, like, I'm not gonna spend all my money on that shit. That's not worth it. I'm sorry. Like, that weapon's great, but F no. So the thing is, like, oh yeah, the paladins can also heal, right? But they have a B. What if physics require? Oh, they require a B. Yeah, so like we can get one for that guy if we wanted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get 4 physics in total and disperse them among these guys and use them as healers. Because like I could theoretically heal these turrets as well from farther away if I have to. Oh, she can talk to Aethra again? Oh no, it's just stuck on that. Oh, I can't ask for advice anymore. Sad. Let an enemy take a step inside the throne room, you'll get a game over. You can speak to the Spirit of Light with Iris to invoke the last incarnation of light. This powerful blessing grants any surviving royals and generals protection for 3 turns. Use it wisely, for it can only be cast once. Save it for your final stand. Of course not. Why would I say that? All I'll say is that the magic number is 25 minimum. We have to survive 25 turns before anything happens. But the longer we last, apparently, the more story we get. And lore. Okay, so we have a physic there. We've got a physic there. We've got a physic there. We've got a physic here. So 4 physics? 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, yeah. 4, 5. So we have 5 physics now. And also she has a master bow, because of course she does. Here's the thing, we already have good weapons. Like, buying extra weapons isn't a bad idea. But it's like, what would we buy? Like, let's say we win here and got another staff. Like, what are we getting? A rescue? Rescue wouldn't be a terrible option. Neither would elixirs. Elixirs would be super useful. But we already have stuff. Holy waters also aren't bad. I mean, I'm not interested... Like, Thorons are cool, but... Like, these bows are just what the fuck ever, man. Longbows are cool, but, like, yeah, I'm thinking, like, especially with, not Iris. It's not Iris who I can think about. It's more Aethra. Because if Aethra, she has Power Staff. So she can rescue and she can attack. Or do whatever she needs to do with her Fanny, her Silence, her Fortify. You know, she can also restore HP on everybody. So, like, I could theoretically get her a rescue, or I could get her another physic. I mean, swords. Like, there's some good swords here, but, like, I don't really think it's an issue right now. Like, my strategy is probably going to center around the idea of keeping the turrets alive. And just, like, going decently aggressive. Top viewers, thank you. Yeah, like, going decently aggressive. While healing on the way through. But that means, like, I need Aethra to... Oh, she can talk to Caliph. Oh, wait, she already talked to Caliph. I keep forgetting. Because Caliph is not Cathus. I was like, Cathus? Yeah, so... Can I sell stuff? I can sell stuff if I really want to. So, like, I could theoretically sell a lightning spear to buy a rescue and a physic. But I'm gonna buy a rescue. Time has run out. Prepare yourselves. Oh, shit. I did not know that we were starting. Shit! We've also got Killer Bow and Recurve Bow guys. And we're fighting Steel Knights. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Yikes. We got Windlays coming at us now, too. I'm sure many. Many is the safest answer. You know what? Why are we even trying to defend out here? It doesn't really make sense to defend out here. We should be defending at these locations. Oh, and they're like they're freaking like bolting guys too. Yeah, so like we don't really need to worry too much about it, I think, right now. Yeah. Okay, what house is this? Ashburn. We do have to prepare for, like, this group over here, eventually. No! Defenses! How could you die? God damn it, these guys are so damn lucky. I was gonna get mad for them for targeting the weak ones, but they have Gale Force, so of course. Nice! Oh god, what the fuck? Darkholm shows up, okay. Fucking sorcerers? With Karo? Damn. And then you have a Dark Sage. What? A Dark Sage? Interesting. Experienced goggles, you channel dangerous anima and dark magic. I mean, I could try to, like, defend against this, but I really don't think there's really a point in defending on that side. My problem is, like, these guys. These guys are terrifying. I don't really want to deal with them. I can silence them, but why would I do that? Oh yeah, for sure. There's gonna be stronger bombs here. Look at this aura farming bomb. I love that crit. Nice. Help me out, turrets! Nice crits. Or whatever it was. Couldn't quite kill that one, unfortunately. Oh god. Here we go! Steel has showed up. I mean, I could technically just, like, shatter these bombs or do whatever the hell I want. Like, I'm not super worried about this side anymore. Because it's like, okay, there's a steel guy there, who cares? You know, and these guys will come, but it's gonna take their sweet-ass time. This side is a little scarier. If I were to use, like, a silver, it wouldn't work that well. It's one of those things where it's like, it's fine. But, we are going to suspend. Because that's it for today, guys. Next time we'll continue this battle. We'll see what happens, and we'll see how long we can hold out. Till then, take it easy, you guys. Have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.